There are voices that never die, and melodies played only once, yet their echo remains engraved in our souls forever. Today, Latin music has lost one of its greatest sons. Today, the trombone that made millions dance has fallen silent. And the streets of New York and Puerto Rico weep over the departure of a genius, a legend. The architect of urban salsa music, Willie Colón, who has left our world at the age of 75. Willie wasn't just an ordinary musician, he was the voice of the marginalized. Born in the tough streets of the Bronx, New York, to a Puerto Rican family, he found his identity amidst the noise of the city. Imagine this: a 15-year-old kid signing a contract with the legendary Fania Records. Just 2 years later, at the age of 17, he released his debut album El Malo. Selling over 300,000 copies, Colón broke all the rules. He took traditional salsa rhythms and brilliantly fused them with jazz, rock, and African and Brazilian beats. He wasn't just making music for people to dance to. He was telling a story of struggle. The story of the Puerto Rican immigrant trying to prove their existence in America. He was a musician who played with his heart, carrying the heavy burdens of his people on his shoulders. Behind those enchanting melodies was a highly complex human being, a restless warrior. Willie didn't just limit himself to the stage, he stepped down into the arenas of humanitarian work. He defended immigrant rights at the United Nations, fought against the AIDS epidemic, and was a fierce political and social voice to be reckoned with. And even in his final days, Willie remained that rebellious man who was never afraid to speak his mind, no matter the cost. Before his tragic passing, his dramatic social media posts made headlines. From his vocal and highly controversial support for Donald Trump, to his harsh and sarcastic criticism of Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show, you might agree or disagree with him, but you cannot help but respect his raw and filtered honesty. He lived life purely on his own terms, expressing his opinions as forcefully as he blew into his trombone. His body may have departed, and while the exact cause of death hasn't been disclosed, the legacy he left behind is far too monumental to ever fade away. Amidst the shock of his fans and the countless celebrities who rushed to mourn him, his family released a heart-touching statement that read, "While we grieve his absence, we also rejoice in the timeless gift of his music and the cherished memories he created that will live on forever." And that is exactly how the greats leave us. They depart in silence, leaving behind a beautiful noise made of pure art and unforgettable memories. Goodbye, Willie Colón. Goodbye to the man who taught us that music is not just notes on a page, but the very blood that flows through the veins of a nation. And to you, my friends watching, what is the Willie Colón song or melody that touched your heart the most? Share your favorite memories of him with us in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button in appreciation of this legendary artist as soul. Until we meet again for a new story, goodbye, legend of salsa.